Hello and welcome to your in-depth weekly horoscope forecast for week commencing the 13th of January for the Sun or the Ascendant. If you're new to my channel, I'd be honoured if you'd subscribe. This week begins with us all coming to terms with that mighty stellium which occurred in the sign of Capricorn last week. This is making us all think about our role in life, anything to do with property, and we could find ourselves thinking carefully about our relationship with people who are older or younger than us, or are thinking around institutions, or even how we think about our goals and ambitions. They're very much to the fore. But Tuesday sees Venus move out of the friendly sign of Aquarius and into the more gentle, tranquil sign of Pisces. But it does, through to Thursday, forge an electrifying angle to Uranus, the planet of change, which is in the earthy sign of Taurus. This suggests that this can be a time to, in one way, go with the flow which is coming from Venus, but also be quite open-minded about who we can connect with around our relationship possibility. In an existing relationship, perhaps this is calling us to think about how we can reinvent it in some way, keep it fresh, keep changing and evolving, which comes from the mutability of that Pisces flowing energy. But also on Friday, Mercury replaces Venus in the sign of Aquarius. Now, Mercury in Aquarius is a very positive transit. This is an opportunity for us to keep up the interaction that Venus and the midpoint of the Sun and the Moon encouraged us to engage with from the start of the year. And of course, also we have Mars in the friendly, go-getting sign of Sagittarius, and that's actually forging a very positive semi-sextile with Jupiter right through this week. And of course, Jupiter governs Sagittarius. So I think that this can be a time when we can be more progressive as well, but especially when we're thinking about how we can make our resources work for us in a more enterprising way. But there is a quarter moon also on Friday in the sign of Libra. And if we do have to interact with anyone remotely influential, such as a boss, or perhaps someone who works for us, how we come across is going to be critical. Libran energy can almost see us try too hard, whereas Capricorn energy is much more traditional. So it's just finding a balance between how we flex to deal with our relationships, especially professional ones, without completely giving away our power, but at the same time being responsive to what's required. So this is a week that does provide some real opportunities. It is true that Mercury is squaring up with Uranus on the last couple of days. Because they're both in fixed signs, I feel that when it comes to more impulsive decisions or thinking around finances, it's just saying to us, before we do make the jump to actually do something, we do think it through, and also we just don't get too stubborn or fixed in our thinking, which can come through Mercury in Aquarius if there is a new idea that we need to engage with. Your specific forecast, Sagittarius, shows that your ruler Jupiter is in an awesome semi-sextile with Mars. If you really want to make progress on something that's to do with a financial matter, you can show a lot of drive and determination and single-mindedness. It is true that Saturn and Pluto are still conjunct for the first half of this week. So if you really need to grapple with the detail, they are going to help you, and you could make some really lasting and powerful decisions. With Venus moving on Tuesday into your home sector, the next 28 days could see you consciously move to somewhere different, or to modify your existing abode through some decoration, some soft furnishing, or just moving around the items you do have already. Because Uranus is in the mix, some archers may even think of working from home and can do very well by being a bit more imaginative about your schedule and also what you can do to help others. Some kind of service could really hit the mark. But also this week, Mercury does replace Venus in the sign of Aquarius. From Friday, which is a great location for you, this sees a speeding up of your thinking, can be really helpful, but Mercury does go into an instant right angle with Uranus. So you may find yourself a bit wired out towards the end of this week. There's also a quarter moon on Friday in the sign of Venus, which for you is about friendships, and this is squaring up with the Sun in Capricorn. And I think it just could see you thinking a little bit about the values you have and the values of some people you're closely involved with. If there is some kind of divergence, it may become more obvious towards the end of this week. If you'd like to elevate your understanding of your situation way beyond your zodiac sign, based on your time, date and place of birth, you can get your next 12-month forecast and your character analysis by seeing the link beneath this video. If you do this, you can gain these for 30% off, but for now, it's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you so much, good luck, and goodbye. It's been a real pleasure being with you. If you'd like to go beyond your zodiac sign and discover what 2020 will hold for you based on your personal birth data of time, date and place of birth, please see the link beneath this video. You can get the rest of this year free and 30% off. But for now, good luck and goodbye.